Cancer, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. See if we can get one card. What's influencing you? And your strength? What else do you need to know? Tell me about your potential outcome. I have really just had this entire dialogue in my head this entire time. As I'm putting your cards down, it's almost like I'm hearing some sort of story. I'm telling myself some sort of story. So I don't know what's going on necessarily with you, except that you might be having a lot of internal conversations with yourself. Maybe about what you want, where you're going, just kind of life stuff in general. We all kind of do that from time to time, some of us more than others. But that's what this feels like. This here is your subconscious energy. And so it is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, you can see the person is focused on the cups that have fallen over, not the cups that are standing. And so it's almost like you are trying to see things differently. You are trying to kind of shift your perspective, allow yourself to accept the positive and not focus on all the negative. Your current energy, I've got the Moon and I've got the Two of Pentacles. And so it does feel like there's some sort of uncertainty that you're feeling here. There's something about maybe your daily routine, or I'm getting more daily routine than anything else. So I'll find out more when I clarify, but it does feel like something is up in the air for you. But the Moon is here, so there is some sort of uncertainty, a lack of clarity. Definitely getting a lack of clarity here. In your past is this Seven of Swords energy. So this feels a lot like you, at one point in time, were picking up the pieces. So something here had happened, caused you to kind of really take a break, go solo, kind of, I'm getting go away from the crowd. So this person is walking away from the circus tents. So it could have been a crazy situation. Could be, but you're definitely picking up the pieces as you move away. It's like the further you get away from whatever happened here, the stronger that you feel, the more complete that you feel, the more whole that you feel. Your strength position, Queen of Wands, so that's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is knowing what you want and then going after it. Fire signs are not known for sitting back, letting things unfold. They are definitely the initiators, the risk takers within the tarot and within life. Near future, I am seeing the Fool. So this is a new beginning. This is a new chapter. This is something really positive. It's kind of going into it with these expectations of really no expectations, no baggage, really just allowing yourself to be fully open to whatever the possibilities might be. This does feel, oh, it's interesting because they are not connected. They usually are. So these are your external influences, but I've got this one that's connected to your past. So Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. So after some sort of heartbreak here, doesn't have to be a third party situation, but there was definitely something here that really hurt. And it had you kind of walking away from people and picking up the pieces before you could re-enter, if that makes sense. And it is about your love life for sure. But what I'm getting with this Ace of Cups energy is more of like, you're ready for something. You can feel it. You can feel it. So this is connected to your daily routine. So there's something here. You want this from a heart space. You want something new, but you're not sure you have the room for it in your life. But I can see here what you're looking for. So Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is, to me, it's one of the happiest cards in the deck. I read this as this is long-term commitment, stability, being with another person, being on the same page, and really building something together, building that sense of family and community together. In your potential outcome, I am seeing the Six of Cups. So this could be a soulmate that is coming towards you. Definitely somebody that you have some sort of kind of young, lighthearted connection to, because there's definitely a lot of nostalgia coming off that card. So let's clarify and see what else is happening here. Tell me about the Moon and the Two of Pentacles. The Hermit. So this, believe it or not, is in your head. If you're in a space of, oh God, do I even have room in my life to date somebody? Is this really something that I can take on at this point? It's really all in your head. This is not based in any kind of physical reality. This is definitely a mental thing. Tell me about the Magician. The Moon. You are manifesting something connected to the moon. There might have been something that you already previously requested, maybe during one of the new moons, and now it's going to finally start coming to fruition. But there is something here about manifesting, and it's almost done in secret. It's not something that you would be broadcasting to other people. Whatever it is that you're going after, you're selective in who knows. And I'm doing it again. So in your head, Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yep, this was what you were focused on. You were focused on yourself. So Queen of Pentacles is male or female. It's this very strong earth energy where the person, in this instance, you, very grounded, very stable. That's what you were focused on. When you were picking up the pieces, it was almost like just a regrounding of yourself, a recentering of yourself, getting yourself comfortable in your world so that you could turn around someday and open yourself back up again. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Three of Cups. So going after exactly what you want, whatever is going to make you happy, that's the action you're initiating. You're going after what you want. You're not going to hold yourself back. Like I said, fire signs, they're known as the risk takers. Tell me about the Fool. The Tower. So there's something here different about this person, because I'm not picking up a lot of this other person. So there's something, you're more focused on you, your headspace, your heart space, and not so much worried about what that other person thinks. You might be, but that's really not what you're focused on right now. But there's something about this new beginning that it came out of nowhere. It's shaking things up for you, but in a really positive way. The Tower here is actually meant to be positive, despite the fact that people are falling out of a building that is blowing up. That's not the point. The point is that something needed to change here in order for you to get what you want, and that's exactly what's happening. And so whatever you're trying to call in for yourself, the type of person, or maybe a specific person that you've been trying to call in for yourself, there's something brand new about this beginning that's really breaking you free from whatever was holding you back in the past, whatever those restrictions were that were preventing you from really moving forward. They're ending. You've got this new beginning here, and it is nothing like your past. Oh, there we go. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Okay. King of Wands, Knight of Cups. So in your past, there was somebody here that you really wanted. There was somebody that you really thought was your wishes fulfilled. And when that didn't work out, that's what had you kind of taking that step back from the public, putting yourself in a position to recenter yourself and and really go through some sort of healing journey so that you could be open again to something new in the future. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Strength. So more fire energy. So this is something where it's taking a lot of strength for you, or it has taken a lot of strength. You didn't come about this by accident. This was a journey that you went on for sure. This was something that took a lot of effort on your part to get through in order to allow yourself to be open again to something new. And so despite whatever fear that you are currently sitting in about not having room in your life for this person, or maybe some sort of schedule conflict that would prevent you guys from seeing each other on a regular basis, that's in your head. That's a fear. Things are changing. They're changing for the better, and it's happening soon. Very soon with that Tower. Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. There was a second card that wanted to come out. Nine of Swords. So, yep, that Nine of Swords is a fear. You do have this fear that you are going to go back into that negative space, that something isn't going to work out. But that's a fear that pretty much everybody has, because we always kind of go back to what we know, the experiences that we've had here. But you are, with this Page of Pentacles, are actively trying to change the storyline. You are trying to move away from that energy. Anytime that you're coming across some sort of negative energy of, well, but it could end in heartbreak. It could, cause some sort of sleepless night or some sort of grief, some sort of anxiety. And you're really, with this Page of Pentacles, you're aware of these thoughts as they're happening, and you're actively in the moment trying to adjust them. That's what that Page of Pentacles is telling me, that you are trying to switch it to a positive narrative. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Chariot. So that's actually your card, but it's a very positive card. It's all about whatever you've been going through, whatever you went through in the past, you overcame all of that. And what you ended up doing was calling in a soulmate for you. And there's a lot of success around this person, around this connection. I can see whoever this person is that you've been, again, it's probably like a type of person, or maybe somebody you met. There's somebody here that has really shaken things up for you and has kind of shown you that things can be different, or is about to. So, Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.